Hello and welcome back to Tortuga, A Pirate's Tale. We're currently attacking one of these French convoys. This is obviously not that good, actually, because our new captain doesn't like us attacking the French. So this is obviously something that's a bit weird, because I did actually get this from a French governor, if you believe it. Yeah, I did actually get it from a French governor, so this is going to be a bit strange. Anyway, the ship gets 2 movement. Ooh, hello. Alright, I'm probably going to do that. And we're going to try and see if I can maybe do some quick damage initially. Oh, that's kind of okay. I guess I'm going to try it. Let's see if we can actually get something going here. I will literally just... I don't even know what to attack, to be honest. This one. Yeah, we're not getting much done there, unfortunately. Oh well. I was kind of hoping maybe I can do some quick damage, you know, just a little bit of damage here and there, but no. Yeah, we're just going to be in a bit of spot of bother. I don't really want to capture any of these, if at all possible. I'd like to just, you know, move on and just try to sink as many of them as possible. And we'll see what happens with that. I don't even really want to use my mortar right now either, because that is going to use an action point, and I don't really want to do that, just in case. You never know whether you're going to need those action points ahead of time, because these guns are actually going to take a pretty significant amount to fire in the first place. So anyway, let's just do some damage here. Boom, nice, sunk already, and we also got a little bit of penetration with the cannonball as well, and it went through someone else and has done a little bit of damage to them, so that's always nice. And we're just gonna go up and murder these guys as well. There we go. Yes, absolutely wonderful damage. Can we get some more here? Yes, we can. Alright, let's fire on these guys. There we go. They're sunk as well. And that's basically what we're going to try to do. We're just going to try to sink everything that we possibly can. And then from there, well, hopefully that's going to be enough to see us get the victory. This is not good. This is much better. There we go. Unfortunately, this is not enough to be able to destroy them. I'm actually surprised that they didn't take more crew damage, to be honest, but I guess that's just how it's going to go for the moment. And apparently Esposito is having some hard times actually getting into range. He is now getting shot at as well, which is not particularly nice, but it's not that big a deal. It's fine, it's fine. Alright, so let me just see here. I'm going to have to do this, I think. Yep. It's a bit of a weird bag, this these cannons. I actually have no idea what cannons these are. I think they're like 42 pounders or something like that, potentially. I'm not entirely sure. But they are kind of weird in their range. But I'm happy with them. They seem to actually be pretty usable, as you can see right here. Look at the amount of damage we were able to deal. And this guy doesn't even have carronades or anything like that. And he does have double decks, of course, so having double decks is basically the only thing that you really need to be able to deal good damage. Anyway, let's just see here, do a little bit of damage there, and we got a nice penetration on the other ship as well. Very good. And I think all I need to do now is try to get on the left side. Ooh, yeah, that's not gonna work. Gonna have to go here, I guess, and then we will just try and shoot 30% chance. Was that enough? No, that was not enough, as I thought. I mean, really, it wouldn't be, would it? Okay, so no, can't do that either. I mean, technically we can do that, but then we're gonna shoot through our own people, and I don't really want to do that, so we're just gonna move away from here. Esposito might actually get a shot here. Yep, he's gonna get a wonderful shot. Very, very clear. Boom, nice damage, and the enemy is pretty much done. I don't think they have any other action points available to them now, and that should be it. Let me just see if I can get into range here. See, now this is the time that it's actually making things a bit difficult for us. These weird range cannons. I don't think I'm gonna actually... Oh, no, we did do it. Okay, we actually did it. A surprising 40% chance, I believe. But yeah, there you go. Wonderful victory for us right there. Okay, so we also now completed a task which is going to be super, super useful for us, as he is going to just give us so much money. We saw that in the previous episode as well. And there we go. We certainly were thorough, Captain. Little left of them, but a bit of flotsam. Yes, indeed. And we can actually inspect the loot if we want to, but obviously I'm not going to do that. And there we are. So now we can talk to the governor in New Orleans, which is exactly where we're going to go. And we are maybe going to get around 300,000 for this. Obviously, that was the previous one that we did was around, I think it was a 4-skull mission. So this might be a bit different. And I'm actually surprised if... can they actually... Are the pirates actually going to wait for us? If they wait outside for us, I am going to be livid. Let's just say that. Anyway, let's just speak to him and see how much he's actually going to give us right here. Yeah, as you can see, he gave us 284,000, and we actually got a reputation with France as well. So that's really, really nice. Okay, so personal protection potentially could be something for us. I'm actually thinking that maybe we should try it out. Should we try it out, or maybe we shouldn't? I'm actually not entirely sure. 11 days since the last booty division. Yeah, I think I probably have to do that, to be honest. Don't I? Do I have to do it straight away? Let me actually just take a quick look. Okay, so as you can see right here, immediately, we are going... okay, wait. The opinion of nation France lies at least on rank Viscount. Oof. That is, I think, probably not possible for us. However, some people have told me that just buying some additional goods is half of the battle, pretty much. So I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to try and purchase as much really good stuff as possible. We don't have any bread, so we'll just buy a bunch of bread. Why not? And we do have... We have no fruit. Okay, no fruit. Well, apparently vitamin C is not necessary. And what else do we have here? What about... no, we don't have any salted meat, so we're going to get some salted meat. What about dried fish? We don't have any of that, even though dried fish apparently isn't something that they actually consume, which is a little weird. I'm not sure why that would be the case. Anyway, tobacco, we'll buy some more of that. We'll buy some more coffee. We'll get some, well, unfortunately we can't get any chocolate. That's not really going to work out too well. We're going to buy all the grog that we can. Spices, yeah, obviously that's not particularly necessary. Jewelry? They like jewelry? Okay. Yeah, sure, we're gonna give them some jewelry too. Okay, so there you go. I'm going to try to maximize the amount of morale that we get just by having an extremely varied amount of goods and supplies in our hold. That's pretty much all I can really do. You know, I can't really do much more than that. Anyway, so, yeah. Anyway, we are now going to go over to the governor, and we are just going to take this personal protection quest. We need to go from... oh, actually, this is really close by. This is extremely close by. Hopefully the pirate ship is no longer here. It is still here, and they are still wanting to fight me. 77% chance. Yep, there we go. I literally just intimidated them. Because, let's face it, who wants to really fight a pirate band when you have literally just started this escort mission? Certainly not me. You know, certainly not me. Alright, so here we go. Now, I already know where Port St. Joe actually is. It's just over here. It's literally a stone's throw away. So this is actually going to be amazing for our return on investment, because we're basically spending no time, and it's literally going to be one of the easiest things for us to do. Because I'm going to avoid this. I'm going to avoid this pirate ship just by going around, and there you go. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Look at that, another 284,000, some nice experience, and all that wonderful stuff. Let's get some sauerkraut here. I can actually sell some other stuff that we don't need. What about fruit? Yeah, I'm just going to buy some more fruit. What about grains? We don't have any grains. Are you serious? Why do we not have any grains? I don't know, but there you go. Alright, what about salted meat? No, we're fine with that. Tobacco, gonna buy some more of that. What about this? Coffee, yes, and some chocolate, wonderful. What about grog? Get some more of that too. And there we have it. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna buy a bunch, because I've got a lot of money right now, okay? I have a lot of money, so we shouldn't really need to do much here. And let's go to the governor and see what else we have. Okay, so that was a 4-star mission. I'm still surprised that we're actually on neutral. I don't know what's going on with us being on neutral, because in my opinion, we should be on a much higher, in my opinion, a much higher level, but we'll see. Anyway, that might be a bit too far away from me, so I'm actually not going to do that right now. And massive stack of papers on the desk. Okay, what do you need? 20 kegs of jewelry. I have these. There you go. I already had the jewelry. I had the jewelry almost instantly because I was carrying that around for my people. That is hilarious. Okay, so we did that, and we got additional reputation. So we're now actually rank 1 with France, I believe. Which is pretty good. That's not too bad, right? That's not too bad. I'm not entirely sure what that's actually going to get us, but it is going to make one of our captains very, very pleased. This fellow, at least. And I should probably be going and trying to find yet another captain, because we need one more, don't we? We need one more captain to be able to make this work as adequately as possible. So I'm actually not entirely sure where the other captains are. I think there is one in... is it Tampa? Not sure. I'm not sure actually whether there is one there, but whatever the case, let's just go in here real quick, very, very fast. Let's just have a look. Goods, what do you need? Cod liver oil. Okay, that's actually really, really easy. Hilariously enough, they might even have it here. Yeah, as you can see, they do have it here. And we can just go over to the... How much does he need? He needs 60, right? What do you bet he needs 60? Yes, he does. He needs 60. Of course he does. All right. What a wonderful person. What a wonderful person that he needs 60. Ah, yes. Wonderful. Anyway, doesn't matter. We know where to get cod liver oil. There is actually some in Port St. Joe all the way over here, so I should very, very easily be able to pick that up. But, you know, it's just one of those classic things that always happens to me in these kinds of tasks. Okay, so let's go over here. Cod liver oil. Do you... Yeah, they do have some. I was thinking to myself, wait a minute, you don't have any? No, they do. They do. Of course. I was very, very worried there for a real quick second. I thought to myself, oh no, they don't have any. But no. They just don't have any rum or whatever it was. And we can just very quickly go back here. I actually find that it seems that you gain more reputation by providing goods than you do for actually winning battles, which I think is a bit weird, to be honest. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. As you can see, how much are we going to get? Look at that. 237,000 gold. 237,000 gold and 323 reputation. But you saw how much reputation we gained for one of those previous tasks. We literally gained, I think it was 90 or something like that. Very, very little amount in comparison. Very surprising, in fact. Okay, so what is this? Okay. Express delivery? What? What actually is this? What actually is this? It's a I mean, I know it's an express delivery. Yeah, I get it, but you know, what actually is the thing that we're taking? Is it literally just a good or something, or is it a person? That's the question that I wanted to ask. I have no idea. Anyway, we just have to go over here. There's a pirate ship, but this pirate ship is really not very good, and I think I can probably just sneak on by, as you can see. I find that very amusing as well, just basically being able to do that. I think that is absolutely wonderful. Really, really like doing that. And let me see, I'm just going to buy some more stuff. Just going to buy some more of everything here. Buy some more fruit and everything. Buy some more rum. Basically anything they need, I'm literally just going to buy it. Because it's really, really necessary for them to have stuff that they like, because apparently people are saying that it's really, really useful to have a bunch of stuff that they like, because if they have that stuff, then they are going to be much happier, and then your morale is not going to go down as fast. So I'm really, really pleased about that, in fact. Anyway, bounty, personal protection. What about this? Oh, okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, let's go to Tampa, because I think there is a captain there. I could be wrong about that, by the way, but let's just try and see whether we can make it over there. And then maybe there's a captain we can speak to. Maybe they're going to be really, really pleased that we are such great friends with France. Who knows? But one thing that I do know is that we are losing significant chunks of our morale at the moment. So I'm probably going to have to divide the plunder relatively soon. I'm just kind of hoping that I'll be able to complete these reputation tasks before anything else happens. because then at least we'll be Viscount, and then I'll not actually have a significant deficit in our, you know, various quests and so on. Yes, we are indeed Viscount. Wonderful. Look at that. We actually did make it to Viscount. That's great. And we gained a massive amount of reputation from that. You see exactly what I'm talking about? Escort mission gives you 500 reputation, which is just incredible. Whereas these Buccaneer quests and things, they really don't give you that much. At least as far as I can tell, they really don't give you that much. I don't think so, at least. Anyway, what about the bounty? What is this? No, I don't really want to do that. Thank you very much. No, I don't really want to do that. Okay, so wait a minute. Is there actually... No, there doesn't seem to be anyone here. Okay, well, yeah, so there isn't actually a captain here. I do need to apparently check to see what is actually going on with that. Ooh, hello. Increases maximum possible crew. Technically, we could do that. Boarding strength. Yes. Boarding strength, railing. I mean, technically, I could do the railing as well if we wanted to. What about... no, that's not particularly... Oh, wait. We've got upgrades. Because we are actually rank 2, or shall we say, yeah, kind of rank 2 with the faction. So I'm actually really pleased about this. What about the water pump? No, it's a defensive slot. Technically, I could sell the swivel guns. But I think that's actually pretty decent right now. Yeah, I'm just going to upgrade like that. I think that seems pretty decent. And we can actually upgrade a bunch of other people with this as well. Actually, no, we can't because the weight capacity has been exceeded. This is a sloop for some reason. I don't know why I have the sloops in my in my fleet, but apparently I do, randomly enough. Not sure what's going on there. Yeah, well, that's absolutely fine. Do we want the water pump? Normal damage does not cause movement damage. Okay, yeah. What about the railing, though? Crew damage is reduced by 2%. I feel like we should go for the railing. That sounds like a fun idea. And Charles can obviously... No. He is well overweight, so that's absolutely fine. This is all overweight as well, so that's also fine. And there we have it. Okay, that's pretty much it. Can't really do much more than that. Okay, so... Obviously, we know that Seamus has a quest. Okay, so we know that his quest is to sail to Georgetown, which is all the way in the bottom right of the map. It's very far away. Not sure if I'm going to be able to even make it there in time before the morale actually kicks us down. So I'm thinking maybe the best thing I can do is just, you know, kind of like ride along the, well, sail along the coast here. And whoa, that pirate ship is yeah, that's 7,000 right there. I'm actually, I mean, I have 8,100, which is actually pretty good, but you know, I'm still thinking to myself, oh, that guy has 7,000. That's very strong. Okay, so we're just going to attack the Netherlands here. I'm just going to intimidate them, as that actually does count apparently towards your morale, which is actually really, really useful. So thank you very much for letting me know about that, because I had no idea that that actually counted. So that is extremely useful. And I would like to be able to attack these guys as well, because we do actually have a task to be able to defeat Dutch ships. So that is exactly what we're going to attempt to do here. There's a, wow, that pirate ship is literally the weakest thing I've ever seen. All right, 46% chance. Wow, that actually worked. Who would have expected that? Okay, and is this for a quest actually? Yeah, it feels like this is for a quest, hilariously enough. I think it is. So we're gonna have to do something about that. So let me go over here. Just gonna get some more people, and we got some pirates. There we go. And we're literally just going to go and attack these guys. I mean, literally, there's one person. There's literally, I mean, well, not one person, but there's one ship. One ship available here. Okay, well, this is easy. What's actually going on here? Pirate galleon. It's got 1,000 strength. That's actually pretty good, all things considered. That is a pretty good combat strength to have, considering it's just one person. Especially for a pirate galleon, but... I have heard from people in the comments that the war galleon is actually the strongest ship in the game. At least I think so. because some people have said that you can get, like, what, 3,000, is it, what was it, 3,000 by itself? 3,000 combat strength by itself or something like that? I'm not entirely sure. Don't quote me on that. But that's kind of crazy, if that is indeed the case. Alright, so I actually don't really want to board this. I don't really want to do anything like that. I kind of just want to sink it because I think that's fun. So that's what I'm going to do. We're just going to try and sink it as fast as we possibly can. And then, oh yeah, I basically did no damage. Yeah, that's a little bit sad, but oh well, never mind. And we might as well just use our forward cannon just to do a little bit of damage here and there. Because we can, you know, we have the ability to fire, you know, forward, so we might as well. And otherwise, I don't want to fire anything else. So there we are. Okay, let's go this way. And fire! Oh, we're doing very little damage. Wonderful. Yes. What a classic, isn't it? That is such a classic, because every single time you're like, oh yes, I really want to destroy this particular enemy. No. That never happens. It never happens as you envisage it. That is very, very sad indeed. Okay, so can I actually do something here? Can I? Yes, we can. We might be able to. Could I? That is the enemy. I seem to have made a slight error. Yes, I made a slight error. Okay, wait a minute. Maybe we can actually salvage this a little. There we go. There we are. Okay. Whew. Yeah, as you could no doubt tell, with Barney's ship, I actually thought that Seamus's vessel was the opponent's. So, yeah, that was the main reason why we were having some problems there. Okay, so there's actually a bunch of Netherlands vessels in the area, so I think I'm actually going to attack here. Gonna just intimidate them. Okay, apparently, can I do it? 20%? 20%? Ah, okay, apparently 20% is not good enough. No, apparently 20% is just not going to work. Alright, let's move on. And this is going to be a bloodbath for them. Or at least it should. They have a bunch of sloops and everything, so this should be really, really nice and easy for us. You know, I actually feel like me using the light mortar is just a waste of time now, because it just, you can't skip it, you see. You can't skip the animation or anything like that. So generally what I'm doing is just very clearly moving forward and just doing damage, and that's it. And that seems to be possibly the best course of action now, which is a bit sad, because I personally would like to be able to use the light mortar a little bit, but I don't really want to take that additional time, all things considered. So anyway, let me see here. Yeah, I can do this. This is actually not a bad shot. 50% chance, really? Isn't there something better? No, 50% is the best. Okay, well, we did actually sink that one, so I suppose that's not terrible. And we did actually do some damage with our penetrating shot there, because it did go through this guy. So that's not bad, right? That's not too terrible. Okay, so let's go behind them, do some damage. Nice. Yeah, where's that sinking ship's, you know, promise now? Because, you know, last time I attempted to do that, I failed utterly and completely. But nowadays, oh yeah, now we're cooking with gas. Absolutely. Okay, there we go. That's that one's gone down too. I actually wonder whether we've completed this task by now. I think I need to plunder 4 Dutch convoys, I think. So, not just yet. Not done just yet. Hopefully soon enough. Let me go over here. That's a perfect shot. There we go. We were also targeting the slightly more damaged armor section too, which is always nice. And let me see what I can do here. Yep, this is perfect, but unfortunately Esposito for some reason only has 1 deck. Why does he only have 1 deck? I actually thought he had many more than that, but apparently not. Okay, let me see what I can do here. No, that is not what I want. Ooh, this is perfect. Wow, that is such an incredible location. Okay, yeah, so we're just gonna fire. Unfortunately, not a good shot at all. Not a good shot at all. As you can see, Did barely any damage to the armor. But, you know, that's just how it goes sometimes. Nice. This is good, though. Shall we go for the penetrating round? I think we will go for the penetrating... Actually, you know what? Let's try the grape shot. Shall we? No, I'm just going to sink it. I'm just going to sink it. Why not? I mean, that's the thing. Leadstorm is fully upgraded now. Or it should have been before, but it is now almost certainly upgraded. So I'm actually kind of interested to see how that works. But anyway, let me see what I can do here. Yes, we have actually done this, as you can see. Are there any others? Yeah, there is actually one more convoy that needs to be looted from the Dutch, and as you can see, we've also done this, which is the quest that we had, and we need to go to the tavern in Evangelista and talk to Charles for his quest. And then there's also this: sail to the territory of Cuba, intercept a pirate convoy, and board one of the ships during the sea battle. Okay, well, that's interesting. And then otherwise, we have already done this as well, where we've, you know, actually attacked a bunch of Netherlands convoys. And I think we actually have another one too. Yeah, we do. Actually, hilariously enough, we need one more convoy from the Dutch, and then we will be in a good situation. So let's just get some more crew here, and we're gonna have a look-see around, because there's no doubt going to be some trade convoy or another somewhere around here, right? Surely, yes, maybe not. Apparently not, to be honest. Okay, wait a minute. I don't want to fight that. I do want to fight this. Let's do a nice little intimidate. Okay, that didn't work. I don't really want to go into a fight with them, to be honest. I feel like it's not that useful for us to go into the actual fight. I would like to intimidate more than anything. 47%, there we go. Alright, so we are now done with both of these missions. These are going to be extremely, extremely useful for us. And we can go to New Orleans and Tampa. Okay, perfect. Let's do it. Let's go there, because we are really, really close by to both of these locations, and I'm not going to need to fast travel or anything like that. I am going to need to plunder, or shall we say divide the plunder, relatively soon, but we have fulfilled every single one of our promises. I know it says here that we haven't done these two, but obviously that is only when we start the division that is actually going to come into play. So we don't really need to worry about that just yet. Anyway, I think I probably have enough time. Maybe I have enough time to go to New Orleans as well. Not sure if I'm going to be able to, but we're definitely going to have enough time to go to Tampa and speak to the governor here. Hopefully this is going to give me a significant amount of reputation, but as we know, it doesn't really do that. Let's have a look. Yeah, as you can see, it literally just gave me 284, and the gold actually is just 15,000. It's so incredibly weird. It's such a weird disparity. Is it just me? It surely cannot just be me, right? I think that that's a weird disparity, at least. I don't know. I think that's weird. Because, in my opinion, if you put your crew and your livelihood in danger, and you just get such a small reward for that whole thing, it feels like it's just not worth it, you know, in comparison to buying some goods and taking the goods over to some place that is literally just next door, pretty much, and then you get 300,000 and you get 500 reputation, and it's just absolutely insane. The benefits that you get from that. So, you know, that kind of thing happens much more often. Anyway, we are actually going to be dividing the booty right now. It doesn't seem to really, in my opinion, I feel like we kind of need to. So that's what we're going to go for here. Alright, so I'm going to just give 800,000 or something like that. Because obviously we're at 3% right down here, which is, in my opinion, okay, but I'd like to get more experience. That's the one thing that I would really like to get. I'd like to get more experience if at all possible, but not sure if that's even really necessary. Is it actually necessary? Probably not. So we're just going to continue on here. Boom. Look at the amount of experience we're going to get, though. We are going to get a significant amount. We've got another ability unlocked as well. Let's actually have a look here. Which one do we want? Enables allies to be healed. Allies in range 2 heal that. Oh, okay, yeah, well. Prepares a volley for approaching enemies. Overwatch. Oh, that's always fun. Boosts convoy speed. That's a passive effect, actually. Okay. Right. Yeah, I'm not sure. I kind of want legendary reputation, actually. So we're going to be taking this. And we've now got Seamus leveling up significantly. Let's just level him and get his skills. Ooh, Charles almost made it to level 15. Oh, that is so sad. Okay, well, whatever the case, we can just level him up into whatever he needs. What is this? What is Caribbean Drift? What does it do? Quickly casting the anchor, the ship displays an... Ah, okay, so it can basically do a turn right where it is. Okay, that could be kind of useful, so let's just spec into that. Then we've got smooth-tongued. More seamen can be recruited. Okay. Cannons are reloaded faster. Yes, I will be taking cannons reloaded faster. And we'll probably go for smooth-tongued as well. It seems like a pretty decent idea. Alright, so we can now do a bunch of different things here. As you can see, these are all extreme promises. So let's have a look. Okay. Make a good impression on France. Well, we're in the area. The opinion of France lies at least rank 5. Okay, that might be a bit too difficult potentially. Divide the loot per person. Hire people. Plunder towns. Are you serious? Wow, okay. Complete 11 missions. Can I complete 11 missions? I don't know. Maybe, but we're at 56%. That's not really enough, is it? That is not really enough. What about... I have no clue, actually. I have no clue what I can even do. I mean, technically we can improve ships. What I could do is literally just... I could try to glitch that out a little bit by going into the... going into the actual menu and then just buying something, selling it, buying something, selling it. I don't know whether that actually contributes to this goal, but I'd like to take plunder towns. I really want to take plunder towns, but I'm never going to be able to plunder 11 towns in time. I guess 56 is going to have to be enough, and we'll just buy a bunch of extra goods and everything. Let's just buy all of this stuff. There we go. Just buy absolutely everything so that they are going to love us as much as possible. And hopefully that's going to be enough to kind of persuade them to be kind of happy. Who knows? And we'll get the jewelry as well. There we go. All right, fantastic. Okay, so let's actually just take a quick look here. So as you can see, there is a bar here, and this will increase as time goes on. And you can see here, this is the threshold, I suppose. And what you want to do is you want to try and divide the plunder before this particular bar extends this far. And I obviously didn't know that beforehand, so I've been a bit of an imbecile most of the time. But it's good to know. Let's just say that. It's good to know. Anyway, we have now completed this, and I do need to go to Orléans to actually hand in the other quest to the governor. That's going to give us a significant amount of cash, which is then going to get us along the way to the divide plunder thing, you know, the promise that we had as well. And hopefully that's going to be enough. So we'll see what we can do about that. There's an English ship as well. It would have been nice to actually attack that, but yeah, well, never mind. It's not really that necessary. And let's see how much he's actually going to give us. Obviously, as I said before, it doesn't really seem like he gives you a huge amount for actually completing these bounties, but let's have a look. Okay, that was much better. Look at that, 200,000 and 688 reputation. Bear in mind, I believe that that is mostly due to our legendary reputation now, because as you can see, you gain a 30% increase in reputation, Passive gain of 20 gold per day per faction with a reputation above Margrave. Whoa, that's actually pretty cool. All right, I like that. Anyway, I think that's probably going to be it for this episode. I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.